And hello, 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 everyone.
Hi, everyone.
How is everyone tonight? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Dom, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Since Donna kind of abandoned me, this was the way I started 4 years ago, was having guests on my channel. And I've kind of gone back to that again. So Thursday nights, I have a few people booked for the next couple of weeks, but if anybody's interested in hopping on a Thursday night at 7 p.m., shoot me a text or an email and I'll vet you out and make sure you're qualified. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, this is Dom, Primetime Treasure Hunter. Dom, just introduce yourself and tell my folks, if they don't know who you are, what's
Yep.
going on.
Yeah. My name is Dominic, or Dom, go by a Primetime Treasure Hunter over on YouTube. I've been reselling for a very long time, technically since I was a teenager. And I primarily sell on eBay at this point. I did sell on Whatnot for a little bit over a year, but primarily on eBay at this point. I do a lot of treasure hunting videos over on my YouTube channel. I focus a lot on estate sales. Some of the stuff I actually brought with me today come from estate sales or big comic book collections that I buy out. I focus a lot on comic books and toys, but I do all sorts of things that are vintage and collectible. We've got some nice 300 number postcard lot for everybody today. I do a lot of ephemera. We have some other ephemera coming up. As many of you know, my wife, Mrs. Primetime, she put together a jewelry lot for folks. So we've got a lot of stuff lined up for everyone tonight. So hopefully people are excited and
Awesome.
come over to the YouTube channel if you haven't before. I have a video premiering, another estate sale video premiering Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First
Okay.
in line, first day at an estate sale. So very exciting.
Nice. All right. So those of you who aren't subscribed, I put Dom's YouTube channel, his Instagram, and he's got a Facebook group, for those of you that are still hanging out over on Whatnot.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I have two Facebook groups. I have Whatnot for resellers. That's Whatnot focused. But for broader interest, I have the Reselling Resource Center.
oh, I
Uh,
always forget that's your group. Yes.
yeah,
I'll
so
drop that also. I'll drop
yeah,
that
so
also.
so we've got about 33,000 members in there. So it's a very friendly, supportive group. So come over there. We'd love to have you. Hey, Striker.
Awesome. Hi,
Hey, Lina.
Striker. Thank you, Striker. Thank
And
you for
look,
dropping.
you have the
And
lovely
guys,
you have the lovely Lina Hill here, and she said she's here because I recommended you.
aw, thank
So
you,
there you
Lana.
go.
Thank you. So for me, guys, if you come into my auctions, I go live at Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then I've been doing Thursdays now at 7 p.m. for guests, and maybe a pop up here or there. It depends. But that's my schedule right now. I do require a registration because I do invoice. And I do free shipping at $40. So if you don't spend $40 tonight, as long as you spend $40 within the month, I will hold your items on the shelf and you can add those up. But for Dom tonight, he's going to start all his lots off at free shipping for whatever he starts his lots at. And if he doesn't have your information, you guys, by bidding, are giving me permission to share your information with him for shipping purposes, um, to get your items out to him. All right. Of course, when you do pay your invoice, we'll drop his PayPal information in here. It's best that you put in the comment section all your information, your YouTube name, your real name, and your address so that he has it. But just in case, if anybody slips up on that, just know if I have your information, we're going to share it. And I'm just going to say a really quick hello to some of our normal peeps in the chat. Barb Phillips is here. Thank you, Barb, for being here. Do you know this crazy comic guy, Gotham Finds?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He used to
I
come over
know.
to my live auctions on YouTube. He had a different name at that point, but
Latin nerd. It's Latin nerd.
Latin nerd. Yeah, no, he's a great guy though, and he's bought many comic lots for me. And I do have one coming up tonight, all brand new, unread, near mint to mint comic book. So nice big lot.
We appreciate you coming back to the channel, Latin Nerve. We missed you. Christopher Nutter in the house. Hi, Christopher. Shaney's a great customer. Thank you. And speaking of which, she wants to know if Daisy is here. Cat D's in the house.
Daisy, hey Pat. Daisy is upstairs guarding the treasures right now. Someone came to the door earlier and she completely freaked out. So she's
Oh
settling down right
no.
now.
Gloria, thank you, hun, for being here. Appreciate it. Carrie also helps us in the chat do some countdowns and do some calling of solds. I don't know how many 15-second countdowns I'll do tonight, but I'll explain that in just a minute. And the treasure finder is here. Linda Long, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. And I see Backpack Treasures. You know, I just finally followed Backpack over on Instagram. By the way, I love your Instagram posts, just saying.
She's great. She's been a longtime friend of mine, and
Yes.
it's great to see her here tonight.
Yes. Ozma. Hi, Ozma, honey. How are you? Margot T in the house. Hi, Margot. Thank you for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Not sure who Facebook user is, but if you come over to YouTube, you never know what we have, video game systems. I might be able to dig one up. City Hen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Record Crate. Adam also does some YouTube auctions. He's a record seller, so if anybody likes to buy vinyl, that's your boy, Adam. And Mia Couture. Hi, Mia, honey.
Hi, Mama Mia. I just want to let Mama Mia and Lina know that they both have shout outs coming to them in my next YouTube video on premiering on Saturday. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome. Oh, and look who else is here. Miss Susan in the house. Vintage Vagabond Vens.
Triple V. My former primetime partner.
Right? I'm taking over, Susan. Larry, darling, how are you? And Marilyn Dottie's in the house. Hi, Marilyn. Boatman, hello, hello. And Miss Chance, good to see you. And Stryker, thank you as always for helping with the moderating duties, dropping links. Thank you, thank you. And is it Lana? You were saying Lana. Is it Lena or Lana?
Lina.
Oh, Lina.
She has a very mysterious name, Lina.
It's a very unique name, Lina. I like it.
It's a great name.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Just Jackie in the house, and Just Jackie will be joining us in a couple of weeks. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for piling in. I appreciate it. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Miss Darlene, thank you for coming in. Maddie is here. Maddie, we miss you. How are you, honey? Good to see you. And Johnny Dip, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. LaDonna, Miss Glass herself, Miss Junebug. Miss Junebug's actually heading her way my way. She'll be visiting on Monday. I can't wait. Mama Beth, thank you for coming in. As always, Mama Beth always leaving great comments on everybody's video. Stacy, good to see you. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody coming in. Mary, quite contrary. Good to see you. All right. Cheryl, hello. Miss Kelly Martin. Kelly, we might have a table desk clear tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And my good friend Pam Flippin' Hot Finds is in the house. Maddie, you're in Dubai? Are you on vacation? Awesome. Lisa Soares, hello. Oh, you're in the Bahamas. It was a typo. I got it. All right, Stryker, thank you. There's Dom's YouTube. You can also always, guys, remember, you can always click the three dots next to anybody's name and grab their channel. We have a lot of people in here who have their own YouTube channels as well, so feel free to do that. And with that, we are going to get started. And we are going to start with Dom since he is our guest.
All right.
And
great.
I'm going to go ahead and put him on the screen.
Okay, pressure's on.
Pressure's on. Here we go.
So I'm going to be switching my camera over here down to the board. We're going to start our first lot. So let's do the old switcheroo and put this over here. And I will show you what we got. Let's point that down a little bit. There we go. All right. So what I've got to start off with for all the ephemera fans out there is I have a nice lot of sheet music, because I know how many of you like sheet music. This is a good title, by the way, to pick up if you find them on cassette or find it on CD. Madam Butterfly, very famous. Now, a lot of these have like a name written on top, so keep that in mind. But these are old. There's a whole bunch of them here. There are some that have some tape on them. Some will have like a creased corner that you have to undo. So they're not all perfect. But these range in age from 1909 to 1963, but the vast majority of them are towards the earlier end. So there's not many from the 1960s. There's a bunch from the 1930s. There's some from the 1920s. There's multiples from the 1900s, like 1909, something like that. And there's also some 1950 ones. Some of them have a little chipping on it. So again, they're not all perfect, but that's typically the case with all of this sheet music. The starting bid for these would be $30 shipped. $30 shipped, and I'm going to spread them out just a little bit more here so you can get a better sense of all of them that we have. So $30 shipped. American Lullaby, some really nice titles on here.
Yeah, some good titles.
Yep, and I think that this one is from, for example, this one's from 1917. That's a 1917 piece right there.
Nice condition.
This is a Mozart piece right there as well. Hallelujah. This is the only one that has a chip on it right there. You can see it's a pretty big size chip, but I'm just including it as part of the lot. So if you want to discard that, you could think of it as, total of 30, but there's technically 31. That one's Oklahoma, by the way, famous title. Chocolate Soldier, interesting title. Desert Song. There are some that have some stains on them. This is good for Christmas. A Winter Wonderland. Like this one's in like almost near mint condition. So they do vary in terms of condition, but there's nothing in here that's really like terrible or anything. There's another holiday one.
Another good one, yeah.
Yeah, you got Easter Parade. So some of these do have some nice bright colors. There are some that are, more plain, but then even some of the ones that are more plain have some, nice art on the front of it. So I'll try to take some of the more colorful ones and put them out here. Again, it's I don't know if anyone put it in the chat, but it's a $30 start, and that includes the shipping on it. This is one of my favorite ones. You've got South Pacific, famous movie as well. So that's a great one. If you have someone who likes, military type stuff. It's another Stardust one. And then we've got some more here as well. So we've got, I think, is that Carrie just putting out what the starting bid is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Thank you, Carrie.
Desert Song. Yeah. So this is a nice lot. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. Look at this one. Look at that one. That is a great one there.
Wow.
Nice State Fair one right there. I just love I love the looks of the old colors on there. Oscar Hammerstein lyrics, Richard Rodgers. Very, very cool. So we've got that one as well. That's an excellent shape. I love this one as well. Showboat. It's just a great title. There was a hotel in Atlantic City called Showboat that I've gone to before. So I always love things that have Showboat on it. Porgy and Bess. So that's a famous title right there. George Gershwin. We've got some great titles in here. Again, Christmas is right around the corner. August is when I start doing my Christmas listing. So we got Irving Berlin's White Christmas, another great cover there, Bing Crosby. And then we got Toyland, another Christmas related ones. And then we got a few more here. I can't do the sum. Babes in Toyland, so another Christmas related one. For those of you who like March of the Wooden Soldiers, Babes in Toyland, and The King and I. That's our last one, the famous The King and I, Yul Brynner. This actually has Yul Brynner on the cover. So condition on them is great. And as Gotham says, notes on the sheet music, not an issue, very common with these older issues. So we're looking to get started with $30 including shipping for 31 pieces. So technically less than $1 a piece. And
I think we had Stryker in first at 30. Thank you, Carrie, for helping, honey. Thank you.
definitely a good deal. We've got some pretty big lots coming up tonight, folks. This is just an appetizer, okay? Just an appetizer. All right. Cat D has a bunch to list, and looks like we're at 32.
Thank you, Flippin' Hot Finds.
Yep. Stryker's already out. Stryker must be saving up for something else.
Must be. Hi, Dora. How are you, honey?
He's saving up for the comics or something. There's no mermaid lot tonight, everybody.
No mermaids and no
I do have a
Daisy
mermaid near
lots.
me.
Margot comes in for 34. Thank you, Margot.
Thanks, Margot. We do have a mermaid here who's going to try to give us some good luck here tonight. Give us some good mermaid vibes. I did not tell Stryker what's coming later. I did not. But there's some crazy lots coming, folks. You don't want to miss the show. Stay tuned for it. You will see. He hopes something good comes up soon. Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Stryker said that. Well, this is good if you like sheet music. All right, we're at 34 from Margot. Yeah, definitely look into investing in sheet music. You could do very well on them. So, you know, they're great items. I buy them in, you know, large lots when I come across them at estate sales and flea markets and stuff. So.
All right, Pam's out, and we have Stryker out. We're going to count it down.
All right.
And we're going to give it a fair warning. Carrie, if you want to, honey, it's up to you. I know I usually don't have you do that crazy nonsense, but if you want to. And we're going to be sold to Margot.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie, for getting us started tonight. I appreciate that.
Congratulations, Margot. Hi, Janelle. How are you, sweetheart?
Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Margot. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Stryker. There is Dom's PayPal address, guys. If you can go ahead and send payment directly to Dom right away, that would be great. And I am going to switch my camera over to my.
Thanks, Margot. Thank you again.
Actually have to kind of fix it up a little bit, guys. All right, so I have two Department 56 Snow Villages here. You have, this one is the Apothecary. This one does not have the outside cardboard case like the Think Leah's Finery Costume Shop does. They both have their inserts, and both have their original little tags. This one is 1991, the Costume Shop, and it's got a little sign out that also says piano lessons. Might need some of that sheet music over there with the piano lessons. And this one here is 1986 on this one. $25 start for both of them, guys, and they can be yours if the price is right. Shamey's like, I really need to learn ephemera. All right, we'll have to get on that. We'll have to get on
Yep. Department 56 stuff is great. I did an estate sale video once where last year where I just bought out an entire room full of it, and I'm still selling the stuff. I mean, it's just incredible. It's great.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. $25, Carrie, honey. 25. Thank you, Janelle. Yeah, I am. I don't even know if you know this story, Dom, but I am moving again.
No, I don't. Where are you moving to?
Just further south in South Carolina. Couple of things have transpired over the last year. One is my dad wants to come and live with us.
Oh, okay.
And, he basically sat me and my brother down and he said, I never want to go in a home. I know I'm getting older. I know I can't stay in this house all by myself anymore. Tag T, you're it. So I won the straw. No, it's a good straw. I'm good with it. But we can't stay in the house we have now. And then my aunt and her husband and my cousins all moved down here last year, and they're down near Charleston, in a town called Somerville. So we're going to head a little further south to be closer to them and buy a house so that we can have a bigger house. So I have 9 months to empty this store of merchandise so I don't have to move it again.
Oh my God. I mean, it's like Mr. Buys-A-Lot Jr. a little bit.
Not
Not quite as bad of a situation as that one was. But,
that's true. That's
right.
very true.
You're
right, Christopher Nutter.
Call Brian if you need some counseling on it.
No, he's already damaged me enough.
Oh gosh. But you're still staying in South Carolina.
We still are staying in South Carolina. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to go back to Long Island.
Well, yeah, especially since they found the Gilgo beach killer guy over there.
Well, do you want to laugh? Do you want to really laugh? And I'm still sitting on the video. I was home when all that went down.
Oh my gosh.
First Avenue was where we sold the house, and I lived for 22 years, and I went to school for 12 with his brother.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, my uncle lives in Massapequa Park where they found them.
Yeah, that's where I grew up, born and raised. That's where my dad's moving from. He's had that house for 56 years, 50, yeah, just about. And we lived on First Avenue, 8 houses away from where this guy was arrested.
Okay. I don't know if you know Atlantic Avenue, but that's where my uncle, he lives on Atlantic Avenue, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's still there, but he's in a different residence now. But
so I did do a video. I haven't released it yet. I was kind of debating on, does it really fit on my Auctions for You channel? But I might just do a quick short or something.
You should do a new channel, Cold Cases for You.
Right. No, I should do a new channel where I grew up, Massapequa, because there's so much infamous stuff that goes on with people. I mean, we had the Joey Bada Bing, Joey
Bada Bing.
Not Bada Bing, but a Fuco with what was that model's name? I can't. Jessica Hahn, a big scandal.
Yeah, I remember Jessica Hahn.
All the Baldwins. I graduated with Steven. Billy Baldwin used to mow my lawn, all those guys. And, so.
Yeah.
All right. City Hen, thank you. And we're going to count this down. Oh, Dom, Margot's asking if you got her payment.
Yeah, I just responded. I did. Yeah.
Awesome. Craig, Landshark Pickett in the house. What's going on, Craig? Welcome in. All right. Thank you, Carrie. Janelle's going to be out, and we're going to sell it to he's from New York and knows people. Ha ha, Ozma. No, it's just, Massapequa definitely is the home of some infamous, if not famous, people. Thank you, City Hen. Sold to City Hen for $27. Nice deal. All right, back to Dom.
All right, folks. This is going to be, Stryker said he wanted something good. This is a mega lot, a mega lot. Now, as I've mentioned before, I love comic books. This is not a comic lot. We're going to do that a little bit later, but there's a very famous character, a super bad guy villain in Marvel Comics named Thanos. And Thanos is very famous for his Infinity Gauntlet, which is powered by the Infinity Gems. So I'm just telling this for folks who are not that knowledgeable about comic books. Some of you like Gotham and Stryker know very well what I'm talking about. But because of that, the Infinity Gauntlet is a very popular item and symbol in comic mythology. And so what I have here is a large lot of Thanos keychains. Now, many of you have probably seen me sell a ton of these over on Whatnot when I have my Whatnot shows, and we have sold many of them on eBay as well. So we've done very well with these, but I still have a lot left. And in the interest of trying to make some space over here, we have decided to sell them all tonight. So every single one of them, and I'll show you how many we have in just a moment. Every single one of them is brand new in mint condition in the original package. If any of you ever bought one of them from me before, you know that they are high quality and people love using them. Again, you could have multiple uses as a keychain and as a bottle opener. There's the front, there's the back as well. They do have a UPC on them. So I am going to switch over to the other camera and I'm going to show you how many that I have over here. So that's the first one. And I've got a bunch. I've got so many that I don't even think I'm going to be able to put them all out, but I'll tell you the starting bid on this in just a moment. But let's get these all, at least get some of them laid out here so you get a sense of how many we have. None of them are damaged. They're, like I said, they're all in excellent condition. We're just going to lay them all out. There we go. I would tell you that there is literally, I mean, once you would sell all of them, in terms of like gross value on it, would be probably $2,000 to $3,000 worth of items. Now that would depends on whether or not you're going to include shipping into it or not. But so that's why I said gross. So first class is not first class anymore. It's ground advantage. So it'll cost, if you're factoring shipping into it, it'll cost you a couple bucks to, you know, include the shipping into it. But it's lightweight. It's a cup. They're just a few ounces each. A few ounces each, nice and bright and shiny. As you can see, we'll just keep going here. Again, I'm not going to put them all out. I'm just filling this up a little bit just to give you a sense of how much we have. Any questions of them, let me know. This is not a $30 start because there's just so many. The shipping, now they are light individually. However, once I pack them all together in a big giant box, it's going to be heavy because there's just so many of them that I have, as you can see. All right, so keep laying these out a little bit more, as you can see. Get that one there. And now I'm just going to start dumping a little bit more just to make them go a little faster. Some more here, here. All right, folks. What I have is a grand total, and I'll show you more, but just to get some bidding started if anyone's interested in this.
Oh, you already had Stryker. He was convinced she was starting this at 30.
Yeah. And Stryker knows because Stryker was in a lot of my Whatnot shows and saw me sell a lot of these over the year and a half I was on Whatnot. But I'm not selling there live anymore, which is another reason I'm just, getting rid of them too, because, I had a comic audience over there. So just kind of made more of a fit. Also a good fit if you're going to set up at any shows or if you're going to set up at flea markets. These things are perfect to bring for there, but I don't do anything like that. So As you can see, they keep piling up. I've got a grand total, folks, of 268. Bring in the fire tonight. 268. All right, 268. So,
woohoo!
Not the 268 right there. There are more of them. I'm going to keep dumping them. It is a $100 start. That includes the shipping. That will help get to the point, Cat D, because I'm going to spare people having to go to like tons of bids and everything. $100 start if you're serious. If you want them, it's a one-time opportunity to get all of these for one price. Again, you're getting 200, and then we got a bit shipping included, folks. It's going to cost me a lot of money just to ship these out to you. So I'm including the shipping, and there's 268. 268. There are literally, you literally have, if you figure minimum $10 a piece, minimum, including shipping, and that's minimum, then you've got over about $2,600 to $2,700 gross of items. Obviously, it'll take some time to move it, but that's what you have. All right, so Cat D is at 110. Cat D in the house, and I do have a postcard lot coming up, so keep that in mind. I don't know, T. I don't think you're allowed to bid on your own show, are you? We're just keeping adding on to this. We have a mountain of brand new merchandise for you. Try going out and finding this many somewhere else. Not going to happen. Right here on the Auctions for You YouTube channel. Shaney coming in at 130. Striker at 125.
Thank you, guys. Don't forget $10 increments at this. I didn't go over the rules.
That's all right. We got.
But you guys are regulars. You should know the rules. $10, guys. $10.
All right, Shaney at 135. We have got Thanos Mountain, folks. Thanos Mountain. Look at this. This is insane. All brand new in package. If you're coming in new, just came into the show. These are brand new Thanos keychain and bottle openers. This is one of the best deals going here. Over $2,700 worth of gross sales items at $100 start. And again, just ask Striker. I'm sure he'll tell you in the chart. He has seen me sell a ton of these. Folks, that's not even it. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Look at this. There's more, folks. I don't even know where to put all of it. That's how many items there are. It's crazy. We're still going. I'm going to have to just, some of them might fall off to the side, hopefully. Striker doesn't want to let on. He doesn't want to tell anyone because he knows what I'm talking about. He probably wishes I shut up about it.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh, boy. This is going to be something, getting them all back in the box. So, but yeah, we're just going to keep going. We'll keep going. But yeah, there's a total of 268, folks. This is insane. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I got to be careful how I put them down. We're at 180 from the Shrikester.
Thank you, Striker.
I'm going to put some back here. There we go. I'm just trying to sneak some here. I'm kind of feel like I'm playing Jenga a little bit in reverse. All right. Cat D brings it to 200. Yeah, if you have a shop or something, this is great to just have out in a shop or, like I said, a flea market. I always wish, like if I had a flea market or if I set up at comic book conventions, which I don't do, I really go there to source, then I would have, sold these already. But, I just don't do that. So anyway, yeah, I'll need Daisy's help. Maybe Mrs. Primetime's help. All right, Cat D's at 200. Folks, we're not even at $1 each on these, as Striker said. We're still adding to this. This is one of the most insane lots you're going to see. I don't even know where to put them.
210 now to Striker.
All right, Striker at 210. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad I was able to give something that satisfied Striker's desire for something. As he said, it better be good. So There we go. We got something good. I think I'm going to try to sneak this over here. I don't know. This is getting tricky here. Sneak those over there a little bit. They're all going to collapse. I know it. I have this bad luck on live shows that things happen to me like that. Oh, God.
Well,
we'll keep going.
I think they get the idea at 268 if you want to leave the rest in the box.
Yeah.
Or just put the box on the table.
No, I know. I can't even fit it on the table. I don't even know. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying to figure out. There's more. There's more where this comes from. I mean, we're getting towards the end of it, but there's still a ton more. So this is a pallet of gauntlets. Look at that. I mean, we still got many more here. Crazy, crazy, crazy deal. Crazy opportunity. Whoever gets this is really going to make out. All right. I mean, there's a lot of value here, folks. I mean, we're talking brand.
Well, they'll definitely, you guys will corner the market. Whoever gets this will corner the market.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bringing the fire for tea tonight. I didn't want to come with, I'm not known for coming with light stuff. So they're individually light items, but this is fire stuff here.
Fire.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I literally ran out of spaces to put it. Well, maybe I could get some more on here. There is more. All right, Striker's in at 210.
Cat D, confirm, I believe the pout means you're out, or are you just pouting to Striker?
I'm still balancing this. This is epic.
Pun intended.
I think I'm going to need Mrs. Primetime's help to put these back or something.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm still piling, folks. Oh, my God.
All right, Cat. Cat is out.
All right. All right. There we go. I'm still adding. I'm literally still adding. There's so much merchandise I'm still adding. All right, I did it. That's everything, folks. Woo-hoo! That is everything right there. That is fire right there. It's Mamma Mia approved. And there you go. 268 brand new in package Thanos keychains. Wow. Going once.
Wow. And Striker's going to get him an awesome deal.
Oh, the Strikester.
Awesome deal to Striker.
All right. Very happy that these might go to Striker. Let's see, going twice. Yeah, we got to put in something. Fair warning. Sold to Striker for 210. Oh. Congratulations, Striker. Big primetime thumbs up for you, man. Awesome.
A steal of a deal, Striker. That was awesome, Dom.
Officially primetime approved, folks. And I've got lots of other great lots coming up tonight. So stay tuned. We got comics, we got DVDs, we got holiday stuff, we got postcards, clothing lots. I mean, as long as you're interested, we've got plenty of stuff for you.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Dom, while you take a minute to clean that up, I'll switch myself over.
Thank you so much.
And guys, I don't have 268, but I do have 5. And these are 5, which will make your easy listing for these. They are party light. They are vintage party light. And they are called We 3. And the number is P7171. And each box contains these adorable little snail candle holders, 3 each on them, and they are absolutely beautiful. Here they are in this why did this name just kind of went completely out of my head? Well, you guys know what it is. They are brand new in the box, and you're going to get 5 of them, and I'm going to give you 5 for a $30 start for all 5 of them. Terracotta. I couldn't think of the name. I was like, cute little snail, 3 in each box. I'm fired. I'm late. Oh, Sue, it's okay.
Hey, Sue. Sue just missed the 268 item lot.
Uh-oh, Sue.
You're going to have to rewind it, Sue, to see what you just missed.
You missed a great deal.
It was
Sure,
268 cat brooches. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure, I could pick him up a great steal of a deal. So you're going to get 5 boxes of these guys. Easy List, Party Light, made in the good old USA. At least the company is. Yeah, they might have been assembled in China. Who knows? But they were made for Party Light. These used to be big home parties, like Tupperwares and stuff, if you guys don't know. Don't get her upset, Dom, says Cat.
Those are really cool.
But you'll get 5 boxes, 3 in each box, brand new. I'm sad. I'll go watch it later. Aw, Sue. Thank you, Shani. Shani comes in for 30. Pam's in for 35. Thank you, guys. All right, so Dom kind of gave us a little sneak peek of stuff that he's going to have. Guys, I'm also going to have a... Hey, Dom, let me ask you a question because I never asked you this.
All right.
Comics. Yeah. Marvel or DC? What is your preferred?
Personally, I'm more of a Marvel fan, but I collect both and read both and sell both.
Okay, all right. I'm asking for a reason because T actually has a figure set coming up, and guess what? It's a Marvel.
All right, that's awesome. Well, and so we just did technically something Marvel related because Thanos is Marvel.
And I will also have some sports hats and some train ephemera and some hair equipment, but not the hair equipment that you usually know me for. It's different this time.
Hey, Brian just came in.
Hi, Brian.
It's a good thing Brian came in now because if he would have seen that 268 item Thanos lot, I think he would have went crazy.
Oh, no. You missed it, Brian.
Sorry, Brian.
All right, Shani is out. Pam's in at 39. Janelle let us know 41 would be the next bid. And guys, really quick, I did not go over rules. Most of you are familiar with them, but we do a $2 bid until we get to 50, a $5 bid from 50 to 100, and $10 bids when we're over 100. And Janelle is going to be out, and we're going to count it down and sell it to Miss Flippin' Hot Fun.
That's right, Brian, but he's Silver Surfer's enemy.
He's stronger than Silver Surfer.
My son calls me Thanos.
Oh, does he? And guys, if you don't know Mr. Buys a Lot, that's Brian. He also has an awesome auction Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, we're sold to Flippin' Hot Finds at $39. How's the cleanup going there, Dom?
I'm still cleaning up Thanos Mountain, but I'm almost there, but
all right.
I don't know if you want to go again or if you want to wait for me to.
I'm actually going to just remind some of my viewers and anybody who's new in the chat and would like to take advantage of this week's special. We were originally doing 3 of these Elizabeth Arden Parfums 0.33 fluid ounces. It is parfum. We were doing 3 for $16, but this week I doubled the deal, and you'll get 6 for $16 if anybody wants to take advantage of that. Personal use, resale. They are new testers. That's what I believe they originally were, because they are not sealed, but they are full and new, or they make great gifts as well. And you'll get all 6 for a buy it now price of $16, which is awesome. Or you can resell them at that price, believe me. If anybody's interested, just let me know. And I probably could fill about 8 more orders on these, and then I will be done. Thank you, Kat. It is. All right. So I have those, and if anybody's interested, again, 6 bottles of the parfum for $16. All right. I think Dom is done cleaning up.
I am done cleaning up, and we are going to move from the and I think I just got paid from Stryker. So thank you so much, Stryker. I did see payment came through. I really appreciate it. So yes, folks, we are going to move from the 268 item Thanos lot to an even bigger lot. Yes, an even bigger lot. So what I have here is a large lot, and actually let me bring it up once, just kind of combined so you could get a sense of the size of this. But we are going to do a nice large lot of 300 postcards, the vast majority of which are vintage, some of which go back to the early 1900s, like 1900 something. Like, so there's some incredible ones I'm going to show you here. And we're going to get started with these in just a second. I'll lay them out so you could see them. There's some cool imagery on them. You know, a lot of them, not all of them, like some of them have blank backs, but some of them have writing on it. But this one's cool because it has the year on it of 1906. So there's lots of cool ones I'm going to show you. And there's some with some really neat images if you like dinosaurs, for example. Like this is a really cool one. And there's some other like dinosaur ones and fossil ones. There's black and white ones. There's color ones. There's all sorts of different types. I'm going to start laying them out here in a moment for you to see. I'm good. Thanks, Mrs. PT. Miss PT. Shout out to Mrs. PT in the chat. Sorry, I'm a little.
Hi, Mrs. PT.
You're getting a little. Maybe she'll come in the chat and say hi to everyone. I'll maybe pump the chat up a little bit. There we go. Got a nice stegosaurus. So I'm going to start laying these out here on the table for everyone, and I'll tell you what we're going to start this out at. Let me do the old switcheroo with the camera here. And there we go. Let's get something to focus on. Hang on. Here we go. Focus on that. Okay, here we go. So these are those dinosaur ones I was just showing you. What we're going to do for the entire lot, and this will include shipping. By the way, the free shipping is for U.S. buyers only. If you happen to be an international buyer, I would then have to bill you separately for the shipping afterwards. So it's for the free shipping is for U.S. buyers only. But this is a total of, let's lay them out here. Again, 300 postcards, $50 start, shipping included. Sorry. There we go. We're just going to lay them out. So a lot of them there's lots of ones that represent different states, different geographical landmarks. I'll try to put them out fast in the interest of time. There are some colored linen ones. This is definitely a great deal. I know because I do a lot with postcards, and I sold postcard lots like this a lot on my own YouTube channel when I did live auctions there, and people love the 300 lot of postcards. So that's a great deal. Starting bid $50 for 300 mostly vintage postcards. I'd say 90+% are vintage, going back to early 1900s.
All right, Mr. Buy-a-lot's in for 50, and High Vintage Chick, welcome in, Maureen.
Yeah, so some of you have known buyers who love postcards. you know, you could even buy these and flip this to them if you want to. So there's a lot of them here. I can't show like literally every single one up to the camera, but like this is a really nice one. Love this one here. Let's see if that one is dated. Some of them are dated, some are not. A lot of different states represented. I know there's a bunch of California. There's Connecticut in here. Some really interesting ones. Some really nice handwriting on them. We're up at 55. Again, I don't want to show every one of them because we'll be here forever. Just I don't want to show them all up to the screen. And I did go through them, by the way, and take out anything that was in, you know, really bad shape or something. I don't include those in the lots. I mean, you might find some that have, you know, a little bit of wear and tear on it, but you know, anything that was like a major defect or something, I took it out and I didn't include it. So. And these come mostly from estates because many of you know I go and do a lot of estate sale sourcing. And so I picked these up. It's like a blend of different estate sales that I've gone to and just kind of compile these together. This is another, I got to point these one out because I love anything with fossils and science. And so that's a really cool one there. Anytime you have something, you know, more on the unique end like that, they're pretty cool. This looks like an Alaskan one right here. Like an Inuit. So we're at 85 and now to 90. A lot of ones that are related to fossils. So if Boldly Grow was here, he would have really loved these.
Hi, Jim Williams. Jim Williams is here. Jim comes in at 90.
I never saw a bid for 99 before. Is that possible?
99 to the treasure finder.
All right, yeah, I'm just going to move along a little faster because we do have so many. Just get a sense. Just going to move a little faster now. Spread them out a little bit more.
110 to Jim.
All right, Jim's at 110. Get some more here. Some of them are already in, like, they were protected in a little envelope, so I just kept them in there, if that was the case. Okay, let's see what else. And I think we have one in here that's a booklet, but if I come across that, I'll show you. Some of them come from like they're part of a series. Like this one here, it says "Bathing from Strong's Pavilion on Lake Pocatopah, East Hampton, Connecticut," and you could see all the people in here. If you try to sell this on somewhere like eBay, for example, what I do is I get a close-up picture of the people, and I blow that up and I show that in my listing, and that helps to sell them. This one doesn't have anything written on the back, but then over here you could see here we have another one that's also Strong's Pavilion. So for some of these, you can match them up, and you could, you know, combine them together in little lots if you want to. Like, and here's another one from the same lake, for example, and another one from the same lake. So there's a bunch of stuff like that in here where you have these combinations that you could make. So just a lot of them. So you'll probably have some fun.
Bits, Pat.
Like here's another example. This is from Cheshire, Connecticut, and this one's for Cheshire, Connecticut. And I know I found that there were some other ones in there from Cheshire, Connecticut. Beautiful, nice red barn. Cat D out for now. All right, we'll keep going. Oh, this is the one that's a booklet. So it opens up into a booklet of postcards inside. So there's a little bit of writing in there. You've got some killer whales flying through the air. This is my biggest lot in terms of pure number for tonight. I'm bringing a lot of the bigger lots earlier on, but we still have some big lots coming up. We have a nice jewelry lot coming up. Mrs. Primetime put together. Got a nice holiday lot. Got a DVD lot. Got a comic lot. Got some clothing. So we'll just keep going as long as there's interest.
All right, the treasure finder is out. Brian says, "I'm out. I have to behave."
All right. I don't know what this behaving thing is with Mr. Buys a Lot all of a sudden.
No, he's not usually behaving. I'll remember that this weekend, Brian.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep laying them out. Keep going and going.
All right, Jim's in at 110, looking for 120 now, guys. 300 of these awesome postcards.
That's right. This one was cool because someone actually This is very interesting. This example, this one came from 1905, as you could see there. And the person literally typed it up on a typewriter in purple ink, and then you have the person's signature on it. The person signed it. How cool
Wow.
is that? Isn't
Oh,
that
and
neat?
look, it's Jim. It must be an omen.
It's for you, Jim. There you go. It's your long lost relative. There you go. So maybe it's meant for Jim. We're gonna find out. If so, I'm gonna put this one here and put it on top for Jim when he opens it up.
All right. Yes, some are photo postcards. Yes, purple ink. A lot of times the typewriters, I think back then, that was the way the ink came off of the roll of the typewriter.
Yeah, yeah.
It was almost like a purple.
That would be something that Kelly Cheetah Print Martin would like because she
Oh,
loves purple.
she's all in the chat already about purple ink. Ooh.
Right.
We know, Jim. We're teasing you.
Keep going. I mean, some of these, like this one's from 1906 and has like writing in like gold ink. I mean, not literally gold, but it's like gold colored ink.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And some of them do have a stamp on the back, and it is postmarked. Let's see, 1905. So, yeah, you got a lot of oldies in here, folks. So, I did not spare any expense in bringing these to you here tonight. Bringing a Fire for Tea show. She's come on my channel so many times. I had to thank her by bringing on these big giant lots tonight.
120 now to Shaney. And that's okay, Vintage Chick. I know about my accent. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, there's still more. That's 200 of them. There's still 100 more of them. So this is a really cool one from 1906 as well. Like this is like if you could find like link this to the specific building, like historically, someone just for this one could pay you up a lot of money on it. And it's from 1906. So we got a lot
of Hartford. So that's probably a building in Hartford, Connecticut.
Somewhere. Yeah. I do have a lot of Connecticut. So a lot of nice classic Northeast old buildings and stuff. Got some linens in here. So yeah. All right. Jim's out.
All right. Those linens are nice too. I love those.
Yeah. Few moderns, like this is a good example, but there's not many of them. There's just a few that I have in here.
Well, that's all right. They'll be vintage someday, and they're not that modern, some of them.
All right.
We say modern, but they're still probably 20 years old.
Right.
Even though they're in color.
Right. It's kind of scary that we are literally vintage now.
Yes, we are. Me more so than you.
I saw the heat was so bad in Arizona that the cactuses were literally falling over and losing their appendages.
Huh.
Sue might have seen that because she's from Arizona.
Wow.
So I'm racing through these folks because I don't know if we have any other interest besides Shaney. Is everyone else out?
Jim went out. Yes, Jim said out.
All right. I mean, I guess we can count them down. I'll just keep going, but I don't know if we have any other interest, but I'm just going to keep adding to it, but you can count it down if you want to.
All right, Carrie. We're going to count it down. Last call, 120 to Shaney, looking for 130 if anybody wants to jump on this awesome lot. 300 postcards. Again, less than $1 a piece, guys. That's a steal of a deal.
Crazy.
And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. Figure this will be good to learn. All right, Shaney, good. We'll help you. I'll help you, hon. Smoking deal, says Vintage Chick.
This one is actually mounted onto a stronger piece of cardboard to send out from 1906. So very interesting. And by the way, here's the other cool thing with this one. If you open up this little flap here, check this out. It'll open up and you have a nice booklet inside of all cool vintage pictures.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
How cool is that?
That's so
Churches
cool.
And stuff. Yeah, I mean, it just keeps going. It's awesome. And that's from 1906. Like this is over well over 100 years old, and it's still intact. It's got the cancel mark on it. The stamp is still on it. I mean, folks, this stuff is incredible.
Yeah, wow. All right, Shaney, that's a nice deal, Shaney. We'll help you with that. Great buy.
All right. There's more, Shaney, but you'll just be surprised at the last few in the batch when you open them up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right. Awesome, awesome. All right. While Dominic cleans that up, I'll bring myself back up on the screen, guys. And I mentioned something earlier about a hair equipment, but this isn't the usual hair equipment that you guys know me for. All right. This is a different type of hair equipment. So these are 3 hair straighteners that I'm going to show in this lot. It is a $30 start. They are all new in box. This one is called Insta Magic Instant Hair Straightener. This one here is called Beehive. 100% ceramic plates with black tourmaline gemstones, 140 to 450 variable temperature. And again, guys, these are new in the box. And that is Fahrenheit is the brand on that one. And this one here is called Rollo Pro. Now, this one is new, but I did notice, and I don't know if I did it or somebody else did it. It does even have a disc in here, and then there's a case for it that's still sealed. But I may have like, because when I opened it or something, I can't find it. There looks like there's supposed to be 2 of these hair clips, but I only see 1 in the box. But again, they are new, but it is missing that 1 hair clip, and I don't think it's here. I don't know what happened. I'll have to look and see if I may have dropped it somewhere. I don't know. But $30 start on these, 3 of them, and they are all hair straighteners. The Insta Magic, the Fahrenheit Beehive, and this one is called Rollo Pro Hair.
I don't need these, T.
No. I wasn't going to go there, Dom. KK! Kathy, we missed you earlier. Hi, hon. Carrie's been helping out. If you want to pitch in with Carrie, if she needs a break, Carrie, let KK know if you need a break. Kathy's here. And Ozma's in for 45. Thank you, ladies. So again, the Rollo Pro Hair, the Fahrenheit Beehive, and the Insta Magic Hair Straightener Professional. All right, Margot is out. Thank you for your bids, Margot. Ozma's in at 45, and if there's no other interest, we'll start counting it down. Oh, Junebug was in too. Thank you, Junebug. Junebug, let us know. Junebug is out. Oh, and you know what I had sitting here? I'm going to just throw this in. It was a pair of Goody thinning shear scissors. And this LA color, since it's a hair lot, I had these laying here, didn't know where else to put them, so I will put those 2 in there. LA colors and the Goody scissors. Both new in package. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it.
And I did get Shane's payment, so thank you, Shane.
Thank you, Shani, and thank you, Ozma. Ozma knows a good deal when she sees it. Ozma will almost triple up on that deal. I know what those sell for. All right, we're going to go back to Dom. Okay, Ozma, will do.
Oh, okay. So I literally, that was good timing because I literally just got the postcards cleaned up because that was a lot of postcards. So what we're going to do now, folks, is I am going to show you a big lot of jewelry. So for all of you jewelry fans out there, maybe I bring this a little bit closer to you so you could see it. For those of you who remember from my own YouTube channel when I used to do this, this could sometimes be amusing when I try to do jewelry lots because this is Mr. Primetime put this together. But we'll see if I could get this close enough for you so you could see everything. You see we have some nice gold tone necklaces here, and I'm going to just bring them, let's see, bring it like that might be a little bit better. And I'm just going to lay them out.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, honey.
So this is a mixed lot. And as you can see, these are nice and shiny. We're going to start off here with me showing you 20 necklaces, but there's going to be a bunch more that I show you. Some of these, as you could see, have nice different arrangements on them, beads, different types of colors. Some have stone, some have glass on them. Some are like this, almost has like a little bit of a tassel look to it, but we have all sorts of different colors and designs. This one, for example, is a nice glass one with all these different sizes and shapes and colors. So it's really a beautiful lot. Again, Mrs. Primetime, who specializes in jewelry, she personally put this lot together. It's a great lot. Thanks.
We'll have to maybe have her come on one week.
Yeah, she won't go on video though. Still, that's the problem.
Oh, so you know what? You'll have to keep the camera like this.
Yeah, I suggest now this one you could double up. I think this one you could double up. Let me see. Yeah, see, this is a big one here, really long, and you could double this up. So there we go.
Hi,
so
KJ. Welcome in.
This is just starting it off, but I'm going to let everyone know what I'm going to show you. It's going to be a total of 48 jewelry pieces. It's going to be, hold on, some of these are really long pieces. We've got the 20 necklaces. We're going to have another one that you could double up. This is glass. Nice amber colors in here. And also, you have like these little terracotta clay pieces on it as well. This is really, really nice. We're going to have 20 necklaces here that I'm going to show you. There's going to be 9 bracelets. There's going to be 2 brooches and 17 pairs of earrings. This one is all seashells. What do you think? Mrs. Primetime just came down here. What do you want to say hi to everyone? Come on, say hi to everyone. They don't want to hear you.
Hi, Mrs. Primetime.
Yeah, DT is. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
That's the first time you said. That's the first time you ever said anything on YouTube. Now, what's this one? Beaded one, you said? You could almost make this like scarf-like? You can't listen? What do you mean you can't listen? Why not? What do you mean? Miss Primetime, literally right here. Here's another one. What do you think I should start this at, Mrs. Primetime? They need a starting price. You're a lot. You put it together. This Lina just said hi to you, by the way.
Hi, Lina.
You got to say it louder. She can't hear you. This is also, you're not going to get on camera. Just talk. Everyone wants to hear you. Just keep going. All right. I told you should list this better than I do. We're going to do how do you think, $50 start? What do you think? 30? All right. Mrs. Primetime said $30 start, folks, for 20 necklaces, 9 bracelets, 2 brooches, and 17 pairs of earrings. Some of the earrings, by the way, match. I think at least one pair matches the necklaces. So this is a nice one here. So yeah, $30 start, folks. Shipping included for 48 jewelry pieces. We're getting through the rest of the necklaces right now. Some of these have these nice little pendants on them. So Kat Diaz started us off at 30. Okay. If you want me to say anything, Miss PT, let me know. This one almost looks like it's not a real sand dollar, but it kind of looks like one a little bit to me. The long ones were glass. Okay. Miss Primetime says the long ones were glass. So here we go. These are like flat what? What do you call them? Like discs, like flat discs.
Stones? Are they stones?
Are they stones? They kind of feel like stones,
They
but I
look
don't know
like
if they
stones.
really are. This is a neat one. I like this one. It's really cool. So, all right, and then we got some nice colorful ones here. Red, some little charms, like some metal charms on them, some oval hoops. So,
Yeah, Vintage Chick was asking if the stones were cold because the stones are cold. They're stones.
no, I wouldn't say they're cold. Then again, my hands are warm right now, so I don't know. This one has multiple charms on them. So some of them a bunch of charms. Again, we're $30 to start. This one is like a choker necklace.
Hi, Francine, honey. How are you?
So we got this one as well. Huh?
Francine's another one of our auction people, guys. If you haven't checked Francine out, she's doing auctions here on YouTube as well.
Lion charm. Got a lion charm there. Yeah, no, LaDonna, that's the funniest part of this is my descriptions when I do jewelry. So that part people just watch just for the fun of that. All right, now this one is cold, by the way. We're going to do some bracelets. Remember, there are 9 bracelets. 9 bracelets. These are stretch seashell bracelets. So nice pastel colors would do good around Easter time, I would say.
Cat D, you and me both.
Yeah, I'm horrible at it, but I'm doing my best. You can't not. At least I'm trying. I'm trying. All right.
Absolutely, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Here we go. What's this one? There's another nice bracelet here. I don't even know what we have on here. I don't think it's anything specific. It's just it's what is it? A triple? It's a triple bracelet. It has 3 different layers to it. That's what it is. 3 layers to the bracelet. All right, so we're at 35. We do have some what do you call these? Cuff bracelets. Here we go.
Cuff ones, yep.
Yeah. Some of these have little sayings on them. I'll see if I could read any of them. Like, I am loved. That's one of the things it says on it. This one says, truly yourself. So there's all different little things that they say on it. There you can see that. And then this one's a little bit bigger. It says, love is patient, love is kind. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. That's this one here. You could see. We got another one of these bracelets. Again, it's a total of 9 bracelets. We do have some cool brooches. So these are kind of like Mardi Gras brooches. This one looks like it has a signature on it. I don't know if it's a signature of the person who made it or the person who owned it. I'm not sure, but it's pretty cool. So it's a nice little Mardi Gras brooch with the face on it. And we do have another one here as well. So there's 2 of them, and those are also included. So we're at $40. This now we do have the earring sets. There's 17 pairs of earrings. They're going to look pretty small in my gigantic hands, but
Ryan says Mrs. PT is better at showing.
Right, it's Salt Life Picker in the house saying that Miss PT is better at showing jewelry. Absolutely, this is like King Kong showing jewelry, folks. But there you go. These match with the earlier necklace set that you remember, one of the first necklace sets you remember me showing you. That matches with it. So 3 hoops, 3 sets of hoop earrings. So that's the first one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. There's not a ton of stuff in here that's name brand, but there is. I know there's some Monet earrings in here, right? Yeah, there's some Monet earrings like this. All right, these go like this. We're almost done. We just have a few more earrings to go. So again, we have 17 earring set. I did say there was Monet, and these are the 2 Monet earrings. They are marked Monet on the bottom. Sorry, I didn't really put them. Here we go. What am I doing here? There we go. There we go. Okay, keep laughing at me. Keep laughing at me. There we go. Oh God. Oh God. What is this one here? This is another set right here. Again, hard to. Another pair of earrings. There you go. That's better. All right, and then we've got the red ones almost done. These are like, hold on. These are so small in my hand, but little dangle ones. Here we go. So again, just to remind everyone, it's 20 necklaces, 9 bracelets, 2 brooches, the 2 Mardi Gras brooches, and 17 pairs of earrings. These look like they're handmade copper earrings.
Pat D's, welcome in. Warcraft Hero, thanks for coming in.
What's going on, Pat D's? These again, they're small for my fingers, so it's hard to grab onto them. It's almost like trying to grab onto Fay Ray or something. There we go. They're not. It's not like real jade or anything, but it kind of has that look to it. Let's see. We've got a couple more. We're almost done. Here we go. There's 2 more earrings right there. It's kind of an interesting 3D geometric design. And then let's see, what do we have here? Miss Primetime said I spent more time counting Thanos than I did describing her jewelry. But I told her I'm trying to motivate her to come on and sell her own stuff like she did on Whatnot. But there we go. That's pretty nice. That's that right there.
Anytime you want to come on, Mrs. PT, you can come and sell with me.
All right. Did you hear that? She said, thanks, T. I don't know if you.
I heard her.
She just said she loves you.
Aw,
there you go. Mrs. Primetime's voice right there. Very rarely heard on YouTube. All right. There we go. There's another one. Almost look like music notes to me. Let's see. A couple more. Almost done. These are neat. I love these ones. These are probably my favorite ones. I like the way they look. And this one matches my shirt. So there we go. And that's it, folks. So one last refresher, 20 necklaces, 9 bracelets, 2 brooches, 17 pairs of earrings, 48 total pieces. And I don't remember where we're at. Who's top?
We have 45 to vintage chick.
Okay, 45 to vintage chick. So it's less than $1 a piece. Chris Nutter said that Daisy would be proud of you if you sold on YouTube with T. Payment is directly via PayPal. It's in the chat, but someone else could put it in again.
Yeah, we'll drop it again.
Yeah, immediate pay on PayPal. Shipping's included unless you're international. Then I have to bill that separately. Going once. Music Fist said she'd love the lion necklace. Well, you got to buy it a whole lot if you want the lion necklace. But thank you very much. You could always contact Miss Primetime separately. She is on Instagram at Mrs. Primetime, and if you're looking for something,
oh, KK, a second
Music KK said okay, came in for the 50, maybe because of that lion necklace. And I did show that lion. I brought that lion up really close. So give me.
I don't know if she got it in before the sold.
And just in case everyone wants to know, Miss Primetime is wearing a cheetah or a leopard, sorry, because it's a pink Def Leopard shirt with a leopard on it. But I call it a cheetah because I like to call everything cheetah. You're welcome. Oh God.
Yeah, it was after the sold.
Oh, it was after the sold.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was after the
okay.
sold.
My bad. All right. So that wound up. So who wound up getting that? That went to Vintage Chick. All right, Vintage Chick. Thank you so much. Grabbing it for 45. But Vintage
45,
Chick.
nice. Yeah.
I'll leave that up to the chat. Vintage Chick is offering it to music, but that's up to you guys to settle. I don't know.
All right, you guys work on that. because that means Dom will have to send it separately, so there'll be shipping involved, KK, so keep that in mind. KK said no, it's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Vintage Chick. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right.
Bye-bye.
I have a small little, I don't know if I want to call it, it's my train ephemera. So we're going to do some train books and whatnot. This is an Atlas 21st Century Track System. $30 on this lot, guys. Here's another Atlas. This one is the season's most popular train and car sets. This is Horizon Hobby. This one is the K-Line Connection. Here is a 2000 first edition K-Line catalog. This one is called HO Roundhouse Products Locomotive and Car Kit Catalog. And I've got 1 and 2 of those. Here's another one of these K-Line Connections, summer of '98. This is a 2000 Railroad Enthusiast Tour train piece. This is called Rails Northeast. And again, some of these just are some nice brochures. This is an NRHS bulletin, summer of 2005. Here's another one. This one is spring of 2008. Here is spring of 2005 and winter of 2008. You would have thought I would have put it in year. I didn't. I just grabbed a stack. Summer of 08. And fall of 08, so you might have all of 08 there seasons. This one is K-Line Electric Trains, the Heavyweights. Here is K-Line Electric Trains, 1993 first edition, 1994 first edition, 1994 second edition. This is K-Line 1996 traditional catalog. And then there's some pieces of K-Line here. Here's some K-Line tracks across the USA. K-Line electric trains, fall of 1998. You've got 1, you've got 2, you've got 3, and you've got 4, and 5 of those. That's an easy list. 1997 Streamliner Passenger. K-Line 1999 Summer. Here's K-Line that is also summer as well. Here is 99 first catalog. Here is fall of 99, and you've got 1 and 2 of those. This one is called Marklin, new items for 1997. This is 1, 2, 3. Are these the same? No. K-Line 1990 Toy Fair catalog, 1991 Toy Fair catalog, 1992 first edition. This is a little larger piece, 1997 Toy Fair catalog. And this is spring, summer, let's see, summer, 3 summer of 1999. The K-Line celebrates 25 years. And this is summer of 98 and 2 from fall of 98. And that is your lot, guys. Probably well over 50 pieces in that one. And we got Sue in at 30. And if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and count it down. Warcraft. Okay, Vintage Chick, Dom got it. Thank you, Dom. Thanks for confirming.
Yep.
All right, we're going to count it down. Sell it to Sue. Congratulations, Sue. Thank you, hon. Thank you. All right, here is Dom.
And hello to Wonder Woman. Always good to see Wonder Woman in the house, especially when I'm about to put up a big lot of comics. We have got a lot of 50 comics. We're going to do a $30 start on them, and that includes the shipping. Remember, shipping is included free for anyone who's from the US. If you're not a US buyer, then I have to bill the shipping separately. But let me flip on over to the other side and show you what we've got in this lot of 50. Okay, let me move this down a little bit. So I'm going to start off with these. These are, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so just to give you a sense, we got a $30 start. This is one of the most famous characters in all of comics, a Joker. This is a nice cardstock cover, and it's a variant edition. So this is not the standard cover that came out. It's a variant. That's what I call a variant. It's a different cover, and variants are nice and collectible. It's near mint, never read, and this is from the Three Jokers series. So the original cover price on this, just so you get a sense, was $7, $6.99. So I've got one of those, so we've got two monocles. Then we've got the one where he's applying powder to his face. That's another variant, and you can see that right up top there. It says variant edition. You can see these are brand new condition. So we've got two with the powder application, and then we also have the Batgirl blood spatter cover as well. So we've got 5 variants. So 5 times 7, 35. That right there is more than what I'm asking for the whole lot. That is, of course, cover price. There are some other cardstock cover comics that I have. These are ones that were put out through DC as well. These have a slight amount of wear to them, but not too much. This is Superman, the Earth Stealers. These are called prestige covers. That's what DC would call these. And so that's something you would use in your description of them on eBay. Superman Doomsday. We got a bunch of Superman ones, one double. So this is another one of the Earth Stealers, and another Superman Under a Yellow Sun. These have nice. Oh, look at this. No, I'm just kidding. It says Clark Kent signed it inside. I was just joking. I'm not really Clark Kent. But there you go. So these are pretty cool. And then I have another one. This is a nice blend of different characters. So you got Superman and aliens on this one. So nice and shiny. And so Tomb of Dracula as well. Another popular title. Anything Dracula related with comics, people love that stuff. So we've got those over here. That's part of the lot. Then the rest of them are brand new near mint to mint condition books that have never been read before, straight from the distributor. So, for example, we've got this Mighty Morphins one, and just to give you a sense on cover price on some of them, like that was a $4 cover price one. So this is a Superman one, Nightwing, technically, with Superman in it. And we have some with some different publishers. So we've got Image as well, which is another popular, more independent comic company, so separate from DC and Marvel. There are some doubles thrown in here. So I got another Nightwing one in here as well. It's a good lot for somebody who wants to get into comic books and start getting their feet wet with it. Jeff Lemire is a very famous person in comics, so anything Jeff Lemire related is definitely a good idea to get into. He did a comic called Sweet Tooth, which is very popular. Mr. Miracle, Rorschach, DC Black Labels are popular, so we've got that. We've got the Flash. So I really tried to mix in independent books with more mainstream books, mainstream characters, like Batman, for example. variant books, standard covers. We got a bunch of Power Ranger ones that are scattered throughout here. Teen Titans. Now, this isn't a good example of something you want to look out for, especially now when people are going to comic conventions. I literally just sold a coverless comic like this. It was a Batman one, sold for $30 just today. Because what people do is they take these to conventions, they get them sketched by their favorite artist, and then the artist signs it usually. And now they've significantly increased the value of their book because they have something unique that nobody else has. So that's why people get these.
Wow, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, and they might look boring to the average person, but like I said, I just sold one today for $30. Not this one, but a different one. But coverless comics sell very well on eBay because of what I just mentioned. So anytime
And it's Comic-Con season, right?
yeah, so now people are especially paying up for him. Miles Morales, very, very famous character in Marvel with Spider-Man. So always good to look at Miles Morales stuff. And by the way, this is a variant cover, as you can see right over here. It says right on top, variant cover. These will not come bagged and boarded, but I will protect them very well when I ship them out to you. I've many people who are here and have bought stuff from me before. If I do non-bagged and boarded lots, no, I protect them very well. Here's a good example of something you could do. This is the standard cover for Gamma Flight, and then that's number 4. And then I have the one of the connecting variant covers right here, also for issue number 4. So you could sell both of those together, for example, if you wanted to. Same thing here. You have Undiscovered Country. That might be the variant for it. And then you have the standard cover right over here. So you could do little combos like that. Then we got Justice League. We've got Sword. This is through Marvel. Here's another Sword. This is the variant cover. So I'm really mixing in standard issues and variants. This is a number 1 issue. Vault Presents Barbaric. Very cool cover. Superman, Son of Kal-El. Number 1 issue. So we do have multiple number 1 issues. Sue knows my shipping. We do take a lot of pride in our shipping. And
yes, me too. Awesome shipping.
Thank you. Yeah. So Sue and I'm not Sue. We've T and I have shipped stuff to each other in the past, and we both appreciate each other's detail when we ship stuff to each other because it always arrives in great shape. Batman Reptilian, another one. Wonder Woman. I do have a Wonder Woman book in here, so I don't know if Wonder Woman's still in the house, but there we go. Yeah, I was having a flashback to Triple V right there. There we go. Nice House on the Lake. So we've got some horror related ones, which is good for Halloween season. Here's another example. You have Sword number 10, and then you have the Sword number 10 variant, as you can see right there. So you could pair those up. That's why I put them in there like that. And these are all in near mint conditions or to mint condition. Spider-Woman, that's number 17. Suicide Squad, and to round things off, we've got some more Power Rangers issues. So we are, again, we have a total of 50 comic books in here. We're not even at $1 a comic, folks. You can't even buy these things for, you can't even get comics for $1 anymore, usually in comic book shops. And, you know, most of these are brand new. And like I said, a lot of these Joker ones, in fact, all the Joker ones were $7 a pop when they first came out. And they're a few years old at this point. And they are unread and in excellent condition. So I guess we could count it down. I think we're, I don't know, we're at 30. We're only at 30. We only have 1 bid on the comics. Come on, you're killing me. Killing me here. I'm the comic guy. All right. This is a great lot. Absolutely.
These are 50 comics, guys.
I mean,
50.
Wow.
You guys are making me feel bad because usually I would bid on this.
I would
bid on this.
Yeah.
Tom knows I pick up on his deals all the time.
Here we go. Going twice. Wow. Flipping off Pines with an insane deal right there. Congratulations.
Pam takes the deal away.
Man, wow. Wow.
Hi, Marilyn Blatt. Nice to see you. No baseball cards tonight, Warcraft. I actually sold some yesterday. I will have some football and basketball coming up Tuesday night if you want to stop by. Don't have them ready to show tonight, but I will have them for Tuesday night. And but I do have some baseball hats. Let's see if anybody is interested in these. Big lot, new with tags, old stock. A lot of Yankees, a lot of Northeast teams in here. They are with original stamps. A lot of them have. This is a Twins Enterprises. They're from New York City All-Star Game 2008, and you've got two of those. This one is also an MLB All-Star Game from 2008 with the number 8 on it. They all have the original MLB thing. This one also is Twins Enterprise. They are not all Twins Enterprise. I will let you know. For example, this one here is Nike, but it is also MLB. Again, has the original seal in there with the genuine merchandise there. And you've got two of those. This is number 38, Boston, from Fenway Park. And again, Twins Enterprise, you've got two of those. $30 start on this. If I didn't mention that, I'm sorry. And I think these are all the Pittsburgh Pirates. And these are also 2006. And these are sized. They're fitted. They are the franchise. And they did come from PNC Ballpark. Again, genuine MLB merchandise. They all have their stamp on them. And this one is a small. This one is a medium. I think we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 larges, and 1 and 2 extra large in the Pittsburgh Pirates. And the total of the hats is going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 total hats in that lot.
Wow. Nice.
Thank you. $15 hats, $30 start, $2 a hat, guys. And again, Pittsburgh Pirates, New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox. Northeast. Dang, I had a heck of a time. YouTube is crazy again. Why? What's going on, Carrie? What's happening, girl? Something got messed up? What size are the Yankee hats? So these are not, these are like, you know, the one size. I don't think they're sized. Those two, and then these two, the Nikes. Yeah, they're the fitted ones, right? One size fits most, I like to say, even though they say all. And then the one, and I think you've bought these from me before too, Pam. This one especially, I think, with the 8 on it. So there's 5 of them, and they're all that Twins Enterprise. Well, no, these two are Nike, but they're the fitted type. Keeps giving you errors. Oh, wow. I had that happen to me the other night. Not so far tonight, but you've been typing a lot more. So I don't know. All right, if there's no interest, guys, we'll pass on it. Adjustable is what you have. Fitted is one size. Okay. I don't know. Well, these are fitted, right? Because they're sized. So the Pirates ones are small, medium, large, and extra large. One small, one medium, I think 4 large and 2 extra large on the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll count it down to Pam.
Pam is crushing it tonight.
She is killing it tonight. She is cleaning house. I don't know who's doing better, her or Schreiker.
Yeah.
Poor Schreiker, though, he had to go to work.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. All right. Here's Dom. Whoops. What happened? Oh,
there we go. Oh, look at that. I like that blue background that you have. All right, folks. All right, folks. Let's get everyone excited. Start clapping. Clap it up, everybody. To get you excited for the next lot. Let's wake everybody up. Get up. Do some jumping jacks, some stretches. Do a couple push-ups, some sit-ups, whatever you got to do. Or just sit up and lean back because we've got another big lot. I've been bringing big lots. I like big lots, and I cannot lie, all night long. And we're going to do another one right now. Not in the hundreds, but we're going to do a lot of 50. And I will show you what I got here. I'm going to do an old switcheroo to the camera and show you what I got. We're going to do another pile. What can it be? What are we going to pile up next? All right. Well, what I have here is a nice lot of vintage ties, and they all have been cleaned, and they come in this nice seal. Well, it's not sealed. It's open on the bottom, but it comes in a nice clear package, so it stays nice and clean. You might find a few that have like a few little specks on them, but for the most part, these are all in very good condition and in excellent shape. So I'm just going to lay them out. There's a total of 50 of them, and we're going to do a $30 start. We sell ties a lot on eBay. In fact, just sold one today, sold a bunch over the last few weeks. So it's something that we do regularly here. But again, just trying to make some space here in Primetime Treasure headquarters. And so we are passing off some of the product to you. And all sorts of interesting designs. One price, $30 start for all these different ties. And all sorts of different tie makers. And there are some of these, by the way, that are Italian silk. I can tell you that. There's some Italian silk, and you know, it really is an advantage having them like this, and that they all are going to come in this package for you, because you know they're not going to come in a ball. They're not going to be all wrinkled up when you get them, and this is going to present very well to the customer when you ship them. We ship them off in the mail like this all the time. So you just fold them over, put it in a poly mailer. It's one of the easiest things to list and one of the easiest things in the world to ship. Really very light with the shipping. These only weigh like a couple ounces a piece. So we're at 35. Again, there's a total of 50. Total of 50. And yes, if you're wondering, do people still wear ties? Yes, they do. Not as much as they did pre-COVID, but we still are selling them. So I could tell you people are still wearing them, and all sorts of different colors. pretty much going to get every color on the rainbow here. I'm just going to start laying them out a little bit faster for you so you get the general idea. But if anything strikes my fancy that I want to show you even more, maybe I'll bring it up a little closer to the screen, or if someone wants to see anything in more detail, just let me know. But we're just going to keep laying these out. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Like, this is the kind of tie I would wear, by the way. I like these ones with these like square designs. I love blue and like beige, yellow. I like that kind of color combination. So that's like kind of something I would wear. This is also something I would wear. I have many ties like this that I wear, the blue with the white dots on them. So I like that. Blue's my favorite color. So nothing like a good tie, folks. We're at 49. So we're still less than $1 a tie. And that does include the shipping. And you're getting them in these nice clear bags. And boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of stuff here. Folks, I'm bringing a fire tonight. Show me some fireballs in the chat or something.
Woo-hoo!
Let's get pumped up. We're getting the bids going. We're bringing the bids back right now for this lot. Look at those nice colors on that tie. That's pretty cool. A lot of them have a really nice classical look. So I really enjoy this. This is a really nice one. Look at those colors combinations on that. That's really cool. I like that one. Kind of reminds me of a Jerry Garcia tie, although I don't think it is Jerry Garcia, but it kind of reminds me of it. And we got more. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just trying to lay them all out. And as you can see, like, none of them are wrinkled or anything. You can see the condition of them. They all have their, labels on them and stuff. So, you could easily identify the maker and stuff for your listing. And we're 49. Few more to lay out here. We're getting there. I'm trying, T.
No worries.
All right. I'm literally working up a sweat on this show tonight.
Hey, Perry Winkle, welcome in.
I didn't get to go to the gym today, because, I had to get everything ready for the show. This one is really cool. I really like this one.
So you're getting your workout now. It's all
I
good.
am literally getting my workout now. I have not rested all show. Like, I've been racing to get the stuff off the screen after I sell it, and I get it done I love this one. This is one of my faves. Look at that one. It's so cool. Some of these I wish I actually kept for myself. And again, we do have Italian silks in here. I can tell you that.
Nice.
There we go. Presidents are wearing ties. A couple more, and then we're done.
Do you have to wear a tie every day, though?
Do I have to wear a tie every day?
Yeah.
I do not have to wear one. I don't wear them as much as I used to, but I do wear them, especially when I go for more like professional meetings and stuff and conferences. Then I definitely wear them. But that's it, everybody. So that's the total right there. Again, 50 ties.
50 ties. Woohoo!
50 ties, all in the clear bags. They've all been cleaned. Some might, like I said, some might you find like a little spot here and there on some of them, but the vast majority of them you will not. And they're all nice and straight, and they're great. They're great overall. So. Counting down. Going twice. And sold.
KK picks those up for less than $1 each. What?
Wow. Great deals going tonight, folks.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
You guys have to be coming back to tell us what money you made off of Dom and T tonight.
Oh, and there was another one I didn't even show. I should have shown this one because this one had animals on it. Oh, elephants. I didn't show the one with the elephants.
Ooh.
So there's a surprise. You got the one for the elephants. And yeah, it's absolutely great. So
awesome. Great
literally
job.
Hundreds of dollars worth of ties there. Gross sale value.
Oh, great gift for her doctor.
Yep.
Nice, KK. All right, as promised, some Marvel.
And thanks for the
First
payment.
one up.
I did get the payment, so thank you, KK.
Marvel Comics Ghost Rider includes flame glow details. Custom mini comic book included, but guys, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. There it is. I thought maybe it wasn't. I see it.
Yeah,
All right.
they put them in the back.
I see that. Okay. Because I noticed there was a little tape on the one side, but I think it's just because the card is coming loose, because this is 1995 is the date on this one. 1995. So that's vintage. That's 30 years old almost, 28 anyway. This is a Marvel Superheroes new in box Lego set. Lego number 76102. Ages 6 to 12, 223 pieces. Thor's Weapon Quest is the name of that one. Here's a nice big Marvel guy. X-Men, Metallic Mutants. Oh, $30 start on this if I didn't mention. Sorry, Carrie.
That's Magneto.
Magneto.
Yeah, great Marvel villain.
And this guy is let's see, if I can get you a year on this. 1994, Toy Biz. Again, 29 years old or 29 years young, however you want to look at it. And the last one is this Fantastic Four Johnny Storm. And this one is 1995. So a lot of older stuff here, guys. X-Men, Fantastic Four, Ghost Riders, and the Lego. And all Marvel Comics. Thank you, KK. Thank you, Shani. And you guys, I will be bringing toys over the next couple of months to purge out and get you guys stocked up for Christmas. So be on the lookout. Thank you, the treasure finder. Thank you, Shani. Thank you, Pam. Shani's in for 40. Thank you, guys.
It's a nice lot. I really like what you put together here.
Oh,
and,
thanks.
You know, especially those are big items. So for including the shipping, I mean, that's a great deal.
Yeah. And this is still remnants of my toy store that I bought months and months, well, probably over a year now. But now I've got to just purge it all. I just can't pay to move all this stuff again. So it's going to cost me more to move it than ship it.
Right.
And I'd rather, and I even said to Rob, I said, even if we do purge a lot before the first of the year to get everyone listed for Christmas, I'd rather do that than to be hanging on stuff after the first of the year and then can't get rid of it and we got to move it. I'd rather pass the deals on to the customers that we have and let them make their Christmas money.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to count it down. I think Shani, let us know. Linda, let us know. Linda still had a bid in. Linda, let us know. Pam is out. Shani's in at 40. I need birthday for a 5-year-old in August. Chat is squirrely. I know. That's what they're saying. The chat is crazy. I'm sorry. We'll give you a minute, Linda. I'm sorry. Sue comes in for 42. Deborah needs a birthday for a 5-year-old boy, girl. Do you have a preference? Where were you yesterday, Deborah? If it was a girl, I had some Barbie stuff, or Tuesday, actually. T, you can do it. Thank you, Periwinkle. No, Linda, we actually did not see your 42. I'm sorry. Shani comes in for 50 now. Oh, it's crazy. I'm sorry about that. A boy. All right. 5-year-old boy. Well, I'm going to have, I don't know if they're into Star Wars, but I have a ton of Star Wars carded figures that I've got to break out 2 big boxes of them, and I'll get them here too as well. All right. The treasure finder is out. Sue is out. Thank you, guys. Shani is in at 50. Thank you, Carrie, so much for helping tonight. I really appreciate it. Tried 4 times. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry that YouTube is glitching. It was happening the other day, too. All right, and we're going to be sold to Shani for $50. Thank you, Shani. All right, here's Dom.
All right, everyone. So you ready for another big lot? That's what we're gonna do. Now I'd say this is one of those lots where you may want to pick it up for reselling, but you also might want to pick it up for you and family. I put this together because we do have Christmas coming up right around the corner and winter holidays. As I mentioned earlier, this is the time of year where I really start to double down on listing my Christmas items over on eBay. So I've got a nice collection of things together that I'm going to show you here. And if you really like baking or know someone who does, this could also be a good present for them as well. So multiple reasons why someone might be interested in these. But let me show you what we've got. I'm going to put the camera over here. There's going to be a total of 38 of these items that I'm going to show you. And we're going to focus the camera in on the first one right here, these are all going to be new in package. And we've got these carton treat boxes with the snowmen on them. This is a 6-pack, as you can see here. And I've got a bunch of these, so I'll just lay them all out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just bring it up closer again so everyone can see. We've got.
You're funny.
That's the beginning part of it. Then I've got some other things that are going to be part of this lot. So we also have 2 Santa Claus cupcake stands, as you can see here. Number 1, and we've got number 2. We also have some Joy party bags, which is a nice Christmas theme. Let me get that glare off of there. So we got number 1 on that one, and we got number 2. There's 15 included in the bag. So these tend to have multiple things inside of them. But I'm not just going to stop at Christmas, folks. And we have more Christmas stuff coming up. I'm going to tell you, by the way, to start on this is 35. There's going to be a total of 38 pieces, so less than $1 a piece. I also have some Halloween treat boxes here. So Halloween coming up as well. We've got 1. We got 2. There's 2 boxes per set. Again, these are new in package. So we got 3. We got 4. We've got 5. And we've got 6. So I actually think I might have a total of 39. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because I only counted 5 of those yesterday. So actually we have 6. So almost 40 pieces. All right. So 38, actually 39, I think. But who's counting, right? Starting bid is going to be $35. Now, I had to throw in Thanksgiving in there. So I also have Thanksgiving treat boxes here. So I've got 2 boxes per set. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one, technically, the top of this came off, so you could try to staple it back on if you want to, but I'll include that in there. So we've got 8 of the Thanksgiving ones. Okay, so we're looking to get a starting bid on these at 35. Now, if that's not good enough, folks, here is the coup de grace. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you getting excited? Check this out. These are awesome centerpieces with favor boxes. These things are pretty big, and it's really incredible. You get a bunch of these boxes in each one. I think there's a total of 12 inside. So as you can see there, you got a bunch of things together. So I've got that one with the gingerbread. That one's number 1. I've got the centerpiece with the snowmen with the favor boxes included. So there's a total of 12 in there for that. We got another one here as well. So that's number 3. Here's another one, 4. Here's another one, 5. Here's another one, 6. Another one, 7. Another one, 8. Another one, 9. Another one, 10. Another one would be a total of 11. So again, folks, we got different holidays represented here, and these are pretty big. You're getting 12 boxes. They're new in package, never been opened, and it's a total of 39 actually for less than $1 a piece with the shipping included. So we're looking for someone to get us started on these. And there we go. What we got? Halloween, Thanksgiving in here too.
All right, Deborah Smith's going to start us off. Thank you, Deborah.
All right, thanks, Deb. Like I said, I mean, even if you don't want them for reselling, these could be awesome. If you or someone you know likes to bake, these are amazing. And with the shipping included, I mean, it's definitely a steal. All new in package, never used, nothing like that. All right. I mean, you could count it down if you want to.
Debbie Smith picking up a deal again.
Also make a great gift too for that baker in your life. You could get some brownie points, no pun intended. Wow, that is an insane deal. Congratulations, Deb.
Awesome deal, Deb.
Amazing.
All right. And Dom and I did not plan any of this tonight, but because he was doing baking, I'll go to this lot, which is cooking.
There we go.
All right. Quick and easy recipes, entrees, cookies, food writers' favorites, the free and equal dessert cookbook, international cookware for your home, Trinity United Methodist Church. $20 start on this, guys. Holiday Helper, simple holiday ideas. Winter 04 is the date on that. Busy Woman's Cookbook, 3 and 4 ingredient recipes. Cooking Light, 15-minute cookbook. Salads. The Original Tennessee Home Cooking Cookbook. This is Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook celebrating the promise, a limited edition. And I guess it was for breast cancer awareness. I'm not sure what the date was on this, but it's a full book with all the divided recipes in here. Nice condition on this one. And this one is called Time to Cook, Healthy Recipes in 10, 20, or 30 minutes. And another divided book with the 10, 20, and 30-minute recipes. This one's coming in just for the holidays. Better Home & Garden's Christmas Cooking from the Heart. And you've got a Betty Crocker Annual 2008. Look at that delicious cake. All those delicious recipes
Yummy,
in
yummy.
there. And cookbooks sell well, guys, if you don't know it. So tried to keep it under 20 pounds of cookbooks.
And you could bake what you find in there, and you could put it in the
treat boxes.
Yes, that you could put it in the treat boxes.
Oh, yes, Deborah. Dominic's email is there for PayPal. Just go ahead and send him the money there. What a beautiful gift for a bride. I've had mine for over 40 years. All right. If the treasure finder is the only one bidding, we'll count it down. And we're going to be sold. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Linda. All right. And we're back to Dom.
Okay, 1 second.
Steel, right, Periwinkle? 100%. All right, just let me know when you're ready.
All right, I just got to move these baking items to the side. Hold on 1 sec.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. See what I could do here. All right. You can put it over onto my side.
All right.
Okay, everyone. I did promise a clothing lot for folks, so I'm going to do a clothing lot. These are going to be shirts, and we've got a total of 14 different shirts. And this one you can see is a Pink Love long sleeve. There are different sizes on this. This one says SP on it. There are different ones, different sizes. Some of the shirts are juniors, and some of them are adult. It really is a mixture. We have some good brands here. So we do have several that are Vans. Try to bring it a little bit closer to you with the decoration on the sleeve. And so we've got a total of 14 shirts. Here's another Vans one here. You might have to use the lint brush on them, especially for some of the darker ones, but they are all clean. It's original Vans off the wall. And we've got another Vans one right here. So we're doing a $30 start with the shipping included for the 14 shirts. And then we've got this one with the flowers on the side as well. Like this one, it's a large. So this one is a large. Like I said, it's a mixture of juniors and also adult. So again, looking for $30 start. We do have, I think this one is an oh no, we got American Eagle. This is an American Eagle hoodie with the camo design. Does have the hood on it. Let me flip that back. So the best way I could show it to everybody. Yeah, sizes vary. So like this is a large. There's a bunch. I'd say most of them are probably larges. But again, there are some mediums in here too. It really is a mix. I showed an SP earlier, so that one's a medium. That's the Los Angeles one. I'll read the rest of them going forwards. This one is a large. Okay. But again, I can't tell you right now, like it's a Ron John, Florida, which ones are juniors, which ones are adult ones. You're just going to have to get them and see when you get them. But we've got some good brands in here. Like, for example, I showed you the Vans, but we have some nice Ivoryellas. And I've got a few Ivoryellas. They're not new, but some of them are very lightly worn, like this one right here, very lightly worn. This Ivoryella one with the pocket in it is a medium. So here we go. We got that Ivoryella. There is another Ivoryella with the pocket as well. I really like this one. I'll show you the back there. So you got the nice purple elephant on that one. On that one, it's probably the same size. That one's also a large. And then we have a white and blue Ivoryella. I'll show you the back of this one. Great brand, still does sell. Ivoryella. I love picking these up. Again, lightly worn on the Ivoryellas. Some of these are vintage. We do have some Disney in here as well. So this is a Disney size 16. This is a Disney dress. I'm not sure if it's tied with any particular movie or show or anything like that. Sometimes they just make these kind of designs. This is a floral one. Very nice. So we do have that one in there. Most of them are shirts, though. I think that might be the only one that's a dress. I do have the Evil Queen Villains. This one is going to be an extra large. Okay, so this one's an adult female. Again, we're looking for $30 on these. Then I also have a Disney Nap Queen one. This is a long sleever. And this one is, I don't see this one doesn't have the tag on it, so I think this one is a large, though. This is a Disney Nap Queen. Almost all of them have tags. That might be the only one that doesn't. And then there's one other one here. I'll just throw this one in here. What is this one? Oh, well, this might be a funny one to end off. Play some saxophone music. This is a medium. It's literally it's called Soft and Sexy, everybody. So we'll end off with some soft and sexy. We got Jim Williams in there. He's looking for some soft and sexy right now. We have any other soft and sexy bids in here? There we go. I like this one with the graphic on it. Again,
Dom, if you're gonna say it, you got to do it soft.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Stay tuned for my video on Saturday night. You're gonna hear some nice soft. You're gonna hear the ladies talking to me on that one. They're gonna be talking to me nice and soft. So there we go, folks. Mixture of Disney, some American Eagle in there. There's 3 Ivoryellas and a pink. There's a bunch of stuff. One dress. $30 from Jim. Shipping included. Should pull that up better for everyone to see. All right, you can count it down if you want to. That's a good point. I should have mentioned that. Back to school, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Great clothes for back to school. All right, sold to Jim Williams. Thank you, Jim.
Congratulations, Jim. Awesome deal. Awesome deal. That was some nice clothes. My husband, I don't know, he should be watching. He's the one who loves to source the clothes. All right, guys. Some of you know I've had a lot of these Irving Rice mirrors. This one I found is a 7X gold wall mount, and it has this magnifying little one on the side. It's reversible. It's a wall mount. It does have the hardware on it, and it's got this little one on the one side, kind of Irving Rice is a great mirror for those of you guys that don't know it. So this side is regular. This side is the 7X with the little one too that you can really get a close-up on. Mounts to the wall. The hardware is included. The box is actually, well, the insert box is, yeah, it's the full box actually that's here. It's just a plain brown box. And guys, I want to get, or at least start this at $20, please. I know what this mirror sells for, and it'll come wrapped and really nice. And you guys know I've had all these Irving Rice mirrors, never mounted, never used, in the original box. $20 start, and mounts to the wall. And obviously flips and reverses. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. I think Sue got in a second there before Margot. Thank you, Margot. This looks a great auction. I haven't put in the money today for buying. Aw, Periwinkle. Thank you, Kelly. All right, Margot's going to be out. Kelly's in for 32. Sue, let us know. Out as well, says Sue. All right, we'll count it down to Kelly.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Mirror, mirror. Well, Shani, I think you're being reasonably good. And we're sold to Kelly for $32. Thank you, Kelly. All right. You all set, Mr. Dom?
Yeah, I think this is going to be my last lot for the night.
All right.
So I got one more. Does that work out for you?
That works out for me, honey.
Okay, great. Let's straighten this out a little bit more for everybody. All right, so this is my last lot of the night, everybody. What I'm going to put up here is, I did tell you we're going to do a DVD lot. So let me get those ready for you. I'm going to start pulling out here in a second.
And guys, don't go anywhere because we are going to do a giveaway. I have something I'm going to give away tonight. I did forget to mention that, but don't worry. If you're here, you're entered, but you must be here to win.
And thanks, Jim. Yes, I did see your payment came through for that.
And I think Deborah Smith asked if you saw hers as well.
I did, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Okay.
that. Okay, hold on a second. Get one of these off here. All right, so we got a DVD lot here, folks. We're going to start out with one of my favorite TV shows, The Muppet Show. Remember The Muppet Show, T?
Yes, I do.
Season 1. I remember I used to come home I don't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday night, but we used to race home just to watch The Muppet Show and see who was going to be on. It just brings back such good memories. I have one of these for myself, but they're used.
When I hear The Muppet Show, I only can think of Fozzie Bear. I don't know why.
You could wait. Hold on. You could only think of Fozzie Bear.
Yes.
Wait. Hold on a second.
I don't know why.
All right. Hold on. Waka waka waka. He's very excited. He's hoping to get some bids for this last lot, everyone. We got Fozzie Bear in the house, starting off with the Muppets. All right, folks. All right, Fozzie Bear's trying to bring us some good luck here. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Fozzie Bear can help us out. All right, Jamie Foxx. Been in the news lately. Law-abiding citizen. Oh, this one is sealed. I'm sorry. They're not all used, but there are some sealed ones in here, actually. So we're just going to stack them up. A whole bunch of them. All different types.
Awesome. So that actually the Muppet movie is a DVD. Oh.
Yeah, well, no, it's the Muppet Show season. So it's a complete season 1.
Nice.
Yeah, with bonus features on it.
Awesome.
Some of them have some like stickers on them you got to peel off. But some of them don't. John Cusack. There's a total, this one's a double, so widescreen, yeah, 2 widescreens on it. I think that's the only double. There's a total of 65 DVDs. This is a Blu-ray. We do have some Blu-rays in here. We do have some popular titles. Like this is a special edition for Rambo 3. I think this one has multiple DVDs in here with tons of extras. So we're doing total of $30, shipping included, for 65 DVDs.
Wow.
You can make little lots out of some of these. Like this one is sealed, so you've got the bikini body exercise workout. So and then like you've got like a Pilates one that you could throw in with that as well. So there's a few more like exercise related ones also. It's a mixture of things. You're gonna see some that are kids related, like Snow Buddies. That's a Disney one. Disney's High School Musical 2. We got that in here also. And then we've got like double feature cartoon one, and then we've got another one. Here's like a yoga one. This one's sealed, and then this one is another one of these exercise. So there's like probably like 4 exercise / yoga ones. There are some hunting related ones. There's a couple of those. So I've got like Whitetail Madness 9. There's another one in there somewhere. I'll show you. These are some more Blu-rays that we've gotten here, like 28 weeks later. 65 Blu-rays, folks. 65 Blu-rays. Not 65 Blu-rays, 65 DVDs, including Blu-rays like Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut for $30, shipping included. Some classic titles like Hoosiers. Some widescreens. Some complete seasons like Fringe. It's a complete season number 3 for that series. So we have some TV series mixed in as well.
Which sell very well, by the way.
What was that?
Which sell very well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yep. And we've got that's our other hunting ones. We have 2 hunting ones. Got Twilight, Halle Berry, Rent, Pagemaster, Weight of Water with Elizabeth Hurley. Here's the complete season 1 of Lost. Comes with the plastic covering on it. And we've got 2 seasons, maybe even 3. Actually, we have the first 3 seasons of Weeds. Season 1, season 2, and season 3 is sealed. So again, it's a mix. Margot coming in at 30. For all you Brad Pitt fans out there, River runs through it. It wasn't he in that? Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt was in that with Robert Redford. Yeah, River runs through it. This is one for kids. So a couple more kid ones in here. Super simple songs. Finding Dory on Blu-ray. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves to hear the Frozen song. Disney Frozen.
Let it snow.
Dead Zone.
I won't go there.
Classic Stephen King related series. Another Brad Pitt, folks. Legends of the Fall. Tom Cruise, Last Samurai. Oh, look at this. We got another Pilates. Another Pilates coming in. We're looking for 35 on 65 DVDs. We're still at less than $1 a DVD. Half Past Dead and Dawn of the Dead. So we got some horror ones sprinkled in here as well. Some more Disney related stuff like well, I don't think this was made by Disney per se, but it's kind of like related to it. Cinderella and Friends. Here's another Blu-ray, folks. 50 Shades of Grey. Play that saxophone music, Kelly, if you're watching. Here's the complete first season of Modern Family and the third season of Modern Family on DVD on Blu-ray. Folks, this is a nice lot here. We got some more like unusual things like Man Stroke Women. Look at that look at that cover on there. That's kind of a weird cover, right? And then check this one out.
Pee Wee Herman on there?
No, but it did look like it right there.
Oh my God, it almost looked like him.
Yeah,
up in that corner. I was going to say, oh my God, he just died. That would definitely
like Pee Wee's
that value.
Yep. And check this one out. This is a tin. It's a collector's edition of Sherlock Holmes DVDs. So there's 5 DVDs in here. And you can see you got the collector's edition set inside. So there it is. It also comes with the booklet. So nice tin set that is also included. That's a pretty heavy one right there. Nice. Folks, this barely covers the shipping, the $30 for all these DVDs. Think about that for a second. Eternal Sunshine, Academy Award winner, Bourne Legacy, another popular one. Alone in the Dark. Here's another Dawn of the Dead unrated director's cut. Animal, Rob Schneider. Men in Black. There we go. Yeah, I know people like Legends of the Fall. Another famous title here, Black Hawk Down. Oh, this is another hunting one. So we have 2 hunting ones related to birds.
No, Cat D, there were some sealed ones in here as well as Blu-ray.
Yeah, we have a combination of sealed Blu-ray and used. It really is a mixture. There's movies, there's TV shows, there's complete sets, there's multiple complete sets. Men in Black again. Midnight Run, great movie. I remember when that one came out with Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin. I saw that in the movie theater when it came out. That's how old I am. So Cat D comes in at 35.
You're still a baby.
I know, right? So there we go, folks. Look at that. 65 DVDs. I'll turn them a little so you could see some of the titles some more if you're interested. But yeah, shipping included, folks. This is going to be a heavy box going out to somebody. Cat D at 35.
Margot comes in at 37. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks, Margot. And remember, this does include the heavy Sherlock Holmes tin, collector's edition with the book inside. So you got a lot of stuff there.
Cat D with the power bid to 50.
Wow, thank you, Cat D. All right, some more here. Just trying to show them all for everybody. Yeah, and there's a bunch of exercise ones, like I was saying, Pilates ones. I actually talk about those when I go sourcing. I like to pick those up and whoops, Midnight Run just fell on the ground. Sorry, I'll have to grab that later. But that's what happens when you bring these big lots to you. I'm surprised nothing else fell tonight. Especially those Thanos keychains and bottle openers. There we go. All right, yeah, and this is my last lot of the night, folks. So Cat D at 50. Still less than $1 a DVD, shipping included. You know, and they're not like, you know, it's not like they're all like titles no one ever heard of or anything. Like there's lots of popular.
No, and you know, a couple of notes because movies are great, but those series, people pay up for those series.
Yeah.
And especially some of them sealed. And you laugh about the Pilates and the Shape Up. But you could hold out for the right money come January 1st, boy, and
Right.
people pay up for that stuff too.
Right.
Because everybody's on a New Year's, lose weight, get in shape gig.
That's right. All right, we can count it down if we want.
All right, thank you for your bids, Margot. And guys, we are going to do a quick giveaway. Awesome, we're sold to Kat.
Thank you, Kat.
And I don't know if you want to turn your camera around. I'm going to turn mine around and come back on the screen.
There we go.
And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you everyone in the chat for being here tonight. But I did promise we would do a quick giveaway. You have to be in it to win it, so to speak. And we're going to go ahead. Let me just share my screen so everybody can see that there's no funny business going on here. No sleight of hand, right, Dominic?
No. Well, what not scamming or anything, right?
Yeah, nothing like that going on here. All right, let's do the StreamYard giveaway tool. There's 59 entries, and I'm going to make it that you have to be here and present to win. So if it's not the first pick, it'll be the second, but the winner is Margot T.
Hey.
Margot T is on a roll. Margot won 2 nights ago and she won tonight. But
Wow.
She was so nice when she won Tuesday night because she said, give it to KK because she felt guilty that she had only just come in the auction. But now, Margot, you don't have to feel guilty. So not only is KK going to get the perfume you won the other night, but I have 6 bottles to send you as well. So whether you use them, keep one for yourself, or resell them, you got a nice deal here. And I did see just Jackie's comment about the Alexandra DeMarcoff. And Jackie, the only thing honestly that I have left right now is the Bath and Body Oil. And let me know. I'm doing a great deal on that. It's basically just shipping if you want a box. So let me know. All right. Dom, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on. It's always an honor to come on. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Thank you for coming in and supporting both of us. Dom, you got anything coming up besides your release on Saturday that you want to let anybody know about?
No, really. That's really the big thing. Really fun estate sale video. I think you'll just, get a lot of laughs from it and enjoy it. It's first in line, first day of the sale, and there's some really unique custom finds at this sale that I picked up, and there was something I was really looking for when I went there. There were 2 items that I was on the hunt for, and I went in a house and come and watch and see if I found them. So it was a lot of fun. So yeah, Saturday night it premieres on YouTube. I'll be there in the chat talking with everyone. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The video's already there if you want to bookmark it or set your alarm. And
oh, good. Yeah. So guys, don't forget, I put all of Dominic's links in the description below. I'm gonna pop in and pop that second. I forgot about the second Facebook group. I'll throw that in there too. So follow Dom on Instagram, on YouTube, and in his groups over on Facebook. And guys, I'll be back. I'll be back on Tuesday night. If I don't have a pop-up between now and then. Thanks again, guys.
And thanks, Kat. I did get the payment. I appreciate it. And thank you, Wonder Woman, and everyone else for all your kind words and comments. I appreciate all of you, and thanks for being part of the Primetime and Auction for You family.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.